this is Robyn with mypinkstamper.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute box. All you need is your designer paper, your pattern paper, and then I'm going to show you the other items we're going to use. You can make this box. I'm using it for Valentine's Day, for treats for some of my little children that I teach at church, but you could use any of your pattern paper. You could make this for birthdays and for anniversaries, Christmas, any occasion. You can also, once you get the basic idea down, you can make different size boxes as well. Today I'm just going to show you how to make this cute and adorable box. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'm using our Stampin' trimmer to make the box, and what I love about our Stampin' trimmer is you can use it with any size of our paper. So this arm comes out here and it goes all the way up to 14 3/4 inches. And then we have a cutting blade on there as well as a scoring blade, and we're using both of those for the boxes. So I have chosen this beautiful paper from the Painted with Love Designer Series paper pack, and I am going to be cutting, I'm working with 2 6x6 pieces. So for this box, all you need is half of a sheet of a 12x12. So you can make 2 boxes with each piece in here. So we have 12 sheets per package. That's enough for 24 boxes, which is pretty incredible. I'll cut this part as well to 6 inches. And now we're going to do a little bit of scoring. I'm just going to turn this around so I can do this easier. So I'm actually going to score each piece or each side at 4 3/4 with the scoring blade. Okay, and then we do this on all 4 sides, 4 3/4. Once you get this basic concept down, you're going to be whipping out boxes all different sizes. Okay. And I'll do the same thing with the other box off the screen to save a little bit of time. Now what I'm going to do is just take some of our paper snips, and we're going to do a little bit of cutting. So for me, it's easier to see on the other side where I've scored it. So I'm just going to cut in from the edge till the score lines meet right here. And then I'm doing something kind of interesting. I'm just going to cut this little tiny wedge out right here. Do you see that? And then we're going to make just an equal-ish wedge on the other side. That's going to help it so when you put the box together, you don't have pieces sticking up, corners sticking up. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. Look for my scored piece. Look for where it meets. Do a little wedge here. And do another wedge over on this side. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Make sure I might need to fold it a little bit so I can see it better. Maybe that's probably a better idea for me to do that. I'm going to cut this in. Oops, that one's a little crooked, but that's okay because it's going to be covered up anyway. Where is that? There it is. All right. All right, now I'm going to use some of our adhesive. You can use Fast Fuse or our tear and tape. So let me just grab some of our Fast Fuse, and I'm going to fold all the sides up, and then we're going to put it together. Isn't it so pretty? I love this paper. This is really my favorite paper that we have because I love the gold in it, and I love pink. You know I love pink. So of course I'm going to love it. So I'm going to turn this over, and I am just doing the little flaps here, the four corners. I'm just going to go ahead and put the adhesive on here, this Fast Fuse. And then now, when I fold it over, I can just match it up, push it together, Do the same thing on all 4 sides. All right. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other piece, and I will be right back. Okay, I found some yummy, delicious chocolate goodness to put in my little boxes. And this is actually a pretty good size, so you could fit in treats or anything that you'd like to fit in there. And I have the top right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on here. And it should just fit on very nicely. Looks like it's going to. Okay, and now I have my little perfect box. Look at that. And really, anyone could do this. You could do this. This is something super simple. All right, so we are going to go ahead and make the tag that's going to go on the top of this. And I'm going to pull out my Big Shot. This is the Stampin' Up! Big Shot. And I'm going to be using some more of this designer series paper that's in the pack. I'm just going to use this piece right here. And then I'm also using some of a piece of our gold foil sheet. And I'm going to be using 2 of the dies from our Sweet and Sassy framelit set. And I will have the rest of the collection on the screen so you can see what else is included in this set. I love it. I'm so happy that I have it to make all of my heart projects and cards and scrapbook pages. So I'm just going to put this through. And that's all I need my Big Shot for. I'm going to set that aside. Now it's time to finish this up. I'm just going to grab some more adhesive. I have my SNAIL adhesive right here. Put that on that gold foil sheet. And now, whoops. All right, now I'm going to take a little scrap of my Whisper White cardstock and some of our Melon MAMBO ink. And I'm going to be stamping the sentiment Just For You. This is from the Sure Do Love You stamp set. This also has a coordinating framelit set and thinlit set that goes with this. And if you purchase them together, you get 10% off the bundle, which is really nice. I'm using the Sweet and Sassy framelits with this, and I'm just using the Just For You. So let me grab the Just For You. I'll go ahead and stamp it on here. And close my Melon MAMBO ink pad. Now I'm using the classic label punch. I'm going to turn it upside down and punch it like that, just for you. Now I'm going to take a piece of our adhesive foam strips, and I'm going to cut this down. Probably shouldn't use my paper snips, but I'll just clean them off after. And I'm going to put this on the back like this. And take that backing off. And I'm just going to add this right here, just for you. Okay. Now we're going to take some of our beautiful and super satiny ribbon. This is our gold. Is it gold? What is the name of this stuff? This fun stuff. This is our metallic edge ribbon. This is the gold one. We also have silver. And I'm going to get a pretty long piece, and I'm going to turn this upside down, and I'm going to make sure that I have enough to bring it around. Whoops, here we go. Grab my scissors. Whoops, there we go. Put that aside. Now I'm going to just, and you may have done this before if you've wrapped packages or anything, I'm just going to twist it across each other like this. Oops. So it lies flat. I think I have to twist it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Bring it back around to the front. And I am going to do, I like to do this when I'm going to do bows. I'll do 2, so I'm going to do 1, then I'm going to put my finger here and then just pull it through again. That way it stays before I do the bow, so it's not going to go anywhere. Just kind of pull it and then I just pull it really tight. So now I have my bow on here, or my tie on here. I can't even think of the name, my knot. And I'm going to use our 1/8 handheld punch. And I'm going to punch it right here in just the top left and grab some of this that has an angle like so. You can always cut the angle later. And I'm just going to do just a simple little bow on top. I'm going to do a bow, I know. I don't do as many as I should. I should do a lot more bows, but I don't know why, I just don't. I love them, they're beautiful though. Okay. All right, we're just going to pull it up like this, and I'm going to bring it around the opposite way. So I'm pulling the bow through the top. And then I'm just going to grab it and pull it. And I have just a little tie on here, and you can cut the ends. You can move this around if you want to. And now I have a cute little package with some goodies in it for Valentine's. Actually, I have 2, and I need to make 10 of these for church tomorrow. So I've got 2 of them done, 8 to go. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you could subscribe. You can also find me at mypinkstamper.com, and you can order any of these products directly from my shopping page at mypinkstamper.stampinup.net. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.